I don't even know if you guys can tell, but it's pouring down right now here. It's a Friday. But yeah, that's all I'm doing. I didn't go in yesterday because my car, piece of shit, Nissan, basically Wednesday overheated. I wasn't driving the car, and what ended up happening is my woman was driving it and she didn't know what it was. I put in some water, noticed the leak was coming from I'll show you in another video, but it was coming from the top end of the, like where you put in the antifreeze. But basically, unlike, any of my other cars, the cap for the radiator is connected to the radiator itself. But this car is not like that. This car, it's the radiator is down by itself, and then it's just connected by hose. So the cap is just, a cap on this piece of plastic that, sits right there with hoses, 3 different hoses coming to it. 2 main hoses, one big hose coming to the top end of the radiator, and then there's a big long hose that goes down to the bottom, and then there's a small little hose that goes to the overflow tank. So what ended up happening is when I was putting the water in it Thursday, I noticed where the old big line is on the top right hand of the corner of the hose, it was just leaking. And the hose is down a little bit further than what it should have been. So I was like, damn. Come to find out, that's all it was. And the part for it, if you got a brand new, was like almost $60. It was like 56 and some change. And then, their coolant plus whatever supplies that they use, that only equaled out to about $70-$80. But then they charged on top of that labor, which is like $200 and something. Luckily I didn't pay for that, but still, like, I could have done that myself if she wouldn't have got, her daddy involved. But it is what it is. I'm fine with it because at least the car's fixed for now. Hopefully the AC stays fixed. I don't know. Like I said, this car's giving me nothing but problems. And yesterday I didn't come in because of that reason. Car's working right now. I'm here by myself because she had to go take the car. There's a lot of different crap going on. It's just nuts. Kind of drives me crazy. Yeah, life is life though. Comes a concrete truck. I guess they're still working. I mean, it's not like, it's more like on and off scattered showers. It's nothing crazy. It's just raining. And yesterday it rained a little bit, but I don't know if it rained up here all that hard. Didn't where I was at. It just kind of sprinkled here and there. And it was cloudy out. But yep. I just gotta deal with this shit. Gotta deal with waiting for her to come back, and don't know when that's gonna be, because I get off at 1 o'clock and it's only, I don't know, like 9. So she got like 4 hours to get up here, but who knows? Don't know what's gonna happen. Nope, I do not. I'm just sitting here making my videos, playing this card game that I played before on my phone called CSR 2, I believe it's called. It's not a bad game. Just try it out. I'm back here now. Finally the car fixed. I'll show you, like I said, what was wrong with it. If you haven't tried these Wisps, really good. Parmesan flavor. The Asiago, where's the thing? There it is. the Asiago Parmesan one, whatever. Asiago Pepper Jack. That's what it's called. That one's actually really good too. It's tastes like just like the Parmesan. It's just it has a the spice of the pepper jack. But alright. Right here, this hose, it wasn't on here, on the plastic thing. It was on here, but it was like farther down, like an inch or so. So they replaced the little pinch clasps with these. And as you can see, there's a hose going to the radiator right there. But all they did was they replaced this little plastic thing. That's it. So what I'm guessing happened is, since this right here was like down the tube, it was leaking. But I'm not 100% sure. But this little plastic piece right here is $56. And all it is a plastic piece that holds the top onto the radiator. That's it. And it holds these three hoses. One going to the reservoir tank. The one down here on the bottom going to the top of the radiator. And then this big long one. And that's it. I didn't know that the headlights came stock with HID ballast in it. And then the people that owned this car before, I'm gonna have to fix that, but they put tape on here to fix a hole. And it's just all kinds of problems. I'm working tomorrow, so I can make up some hours that I missed. I mean, like I said, if it was not a piece of shit, actually worked, it would be a decent car. You know? Crack right here. Fucking sucks. I want to debadge it. Most likely take off the badges. This Ultima sign, I want to take that off and, you know, make it basically black it out. I want to black these out. I have like the stuff to do, it's just I haven't done it yet. And I said it's a decent car for what it is. But it's definitely not something I'm going to sit here and say, oh yeah, I'd recommend this car. Because I definitely wouldn't. Unless you can get it for a deal. And you can get this car for a deal and whatnot. Yeah, I would. But no, I wouldn't do it if it wasn't for a deal at all. But yeah, that's all I really have for you today. I'm going to go out and change out my tag lights. So in the next video, I'll show you how to do that. I believe I got the right part. I mean, which I should have the right light bulbs. I'm not really sure. I have to look at it. Because one of them is dead. And I don't feel like getting pulled over for a dead tag light. Yeah, but I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.